Before the video starts, I just want to give a shout out to these free people right here for being supportive and also really awesome. Thank you guys so much. Now, let's start our video. Okay, so you guys may have watched my video on my thoughts about the new Reboot Thomas, and if you haven't, watch that video if you want. But there was a lot of news around the time I made that video, and I thought I might as well cover it. And it's kind of odd news. I mean, the newest one is, not the oldest one, but the newest one's weird because apparently Pennsylvania has the Reboot merch super early, in fact, which is kind of strange to me. Here are the photos. Apparently Pennsylvania gets this new Reboot first, which is kind of odd because now I'm wondering what other places in the United States are we gonna get this new Reboot. But one thing that bothers me is because the Thomas is no longer diecast. Look, see, look at him. You know what that is? They're plastic. Yep, we're no longer diecast. It's plastic. Well, I mean, at least for this set. At least the sets are, plastic. Because there's gonna be its own, here's the photos. These are diecast. I mean, the sets are gonna have plastic engines, but these are diecast, is from what I've heard. Which begs the question, are we supposed to buy the diecast alone and then bring the sets with it? I don't know, but for now, let's look at each of these engines in their diecast form individually, and let's see from the promo art to the actual model and see what we think. Okay, so let's start with the first engine, Thomas. Now, Thomas comes with two. Thomas himself, and oh my gosh. What? In what world is this? This is not... You think that is this? No, that's not this. This is better. This is better. Not this. This, no, I'm gonna give Mattel the belt. I'm gonna give, no, this isn't, no. I don't, let's just talk about the Thomas. Let's just ignore that, because I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't know who this is. There's no resemblance to the original. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's just talk about Thomas. Okay, so Thomas looks fine. I think this is better, honestly. I think his promo art looks a little bit AI-ish, honestly. It does have that glossy look, but I think it's fine. I think they did a good job on Thomas. Thomas is spot on, but his coach... I don't have the words. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, the next one we're going to do is James, my second favorite Thomas character. Now, okay, there's a lot of new things. People have been super negative on James recently because my guess is the new face. The face looks RWS to me. The body looks fine. I will say his diecast looks a little long, and his tender looks long too. I don't like the model itself. I don't know. I mean, I like what they did with the promo art. I like the promo art look of James. I like how James looks and everything. I just don't like the longness of his diecast model. That's something that's kind of, I don't know, annoying. But anyway, James looks fine for the most part. Let's see. Okay, let's look at another one. Let's look at Gordon. I don't like Gordon. There's something about this model I don't like. I don't like how the face sticks out. I don't like the darkness of the paint. Okay, so one thing to keep in mind is that each engine's color shade will be different. Like Thomas will be the regular blue. Gordon will be a dark blue, and some other characters will be different shades. So everyone's gonna be a different shade of a color. So I guess I like the idea of the different shades, but I don't know about Gordon. His art though, his promo art. What are those red things on him? What are these? What are these? I mean, they're not too distracting, but I don't know. I just don't know why they changed those to red. I think these aren't the official promos yet. Because I saw in a couple of these promos, photos from the toy fairs, that some of the engines had 4 placeholder signs on them. So yeah, this is probably just a color error, but I don't know. Gordon, now that I think about it, I kind of like Gordon's paint now. Honestly, I think it's fine. I think Gordon's fine now that I'm seeing it. I don't like his diecast model though. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about the diecast model, but I mean, I bet it'll be fine. But yeah, Gordon's fine. His promo art, I like it. I don't know about the red things, but he looks fine. His model, I don't like it, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, now we have one more, and this is Henry. Henry, okay. Okay, so there's a lot of, I guess, gratitude on this Henry I've given because, okay, let's talk about the promo. First off, that is a good looking Henry. I like Henry's promo art. He looks really awesome, bro. His green paint, the face looks good. And, yeah, that's basically all I can think of. I don't like his model, though. The model looks darker. It has a darker green than the promo art. I don't know if it's just the models that'll have the different shades of colors, but I don't know. I'm hoping that that's not the case for this reboot, but, I mean, it looks good so far. I mean, yeah. I think the model looks good. I just don't like the color. Yeah, I don't know. The green paint doesn't look as good as it does on the promo, so that's basically all I can say about Henry. So if I have any more thoughts about these diecasts, I'll definitely make a post about it. But yeah, this is my thoughts on the new diecast. And I guess I'm safe to say that's my thoughts on the diecast engines. I mean the recent diecast engines done. I know recently they revealed these motorized engines, these cool motorized engines. I'll try my best to get motivated to make a video about that. But yeah, basically that's my thought about this new Reboot merchandise. I'll try to make more videos on these soon. And yeah, and also again, shout out to all these YouTubers. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and also being really supportive. And yeah, all right, I guess that concludes this video. Thank you for watching. You guys all have a great day.